Hey, it's Necktie. Welcome to episode 53 of my No GPS series. And in this one, we're going to start out by heading to Troy, Montana with some mini excavators. Let's get into it. Some of you were like, I thought that dumbass was going to Kalispell, Montana. Yeah, I thought it was too. So you see what happened was, Troy, Montana didn't used to be in here, but I made a change because I was missing something. And I was missing Hell Creek Ranch in Jordan, Montana. Some of you may or may not know, most of MAT VT yards are not compatible with ATS expansion, formerly known as Montana Expansion 2.0, and especially all of his Montana yards aren't. Anyway, that being said, I pulled out all of the MAT VT yards with the exception of G35, which is one of the ones that he did for the Pizzster owners, and now I have ATS expansion in. What that means is things changed. Most notably, instead of 200 cities, one got added. I don't know where, but that's how the numbers came out. And I'm thinking, I don't know. I took cities out, added cities in, cross-checked. Like, it took me 2 days to make sure I had my spreadsheet squared away. Anyway, bottom line is we now have 201 cities that we have to either pick up from or deliver to. But most notably, we dropped down to only having 85 crossed off the list, which at the end of the last episode, we were 90 of 200. Now we're 85 of 201. And I think that's it. Now, the reason we aren't going to Kalispell is because last night when I was preparing for the episode, I decided to get rid of the Jazzy Cat trailer and cargo pack. That's the only thing I changed. Apparently that screwed something up because when I booted into the game, it said I didn't have my load and it put me back up here, or I selected to be put here. So then I searched for the Kalispell load again, and there was a load going to Kalispell, but it wasn't mini excavators. And quite honestly, I already had the thumbnail done, and I didn't feel like redoing all that and taking that time. So we're headed to Troy, Montana, which is close to Kalispell. Now, those of you that have followed me through the Road to 5 Million series may or may not remember this, but I've attempted, keyword meaning attempted, to deliver a load to Troy before, and it was 90,000 pounds of sand in the Timpty trailer. It was also at night, darker than the inside of a cow. I didn't make it because I didn't have enough speed going up one of the hills on this road, and I couldn't go anywhere other than slide backwards, and my truck jackknifed in the ditch. Episode ended. I don't know what one that was, but either way, so now we're going to attempt this with the mini excavators, and hopefully this isn't just the only load I do today. I did come and do this empty, I think a day or two after that episode, just to see how bad it was empty, and it's not fun. I mean, it's fun, but you know what I mean. Anyway, all right, nobody gives a shit. Well, some of you probably do. One other thing I want to bring up right quick before we get into this. I was watching a video that Modded ATS did on his No GPS series on how he set it up. And I had no idea when he sent me the link, because when I set mine up, I asked him where he got his no icon mod. So that's why there's no blue arrow showing where I'm at on the map. I didn't realize there was two separate mods. If you scroll down on that thread on the SCS forums, there's another part of this mod to where it turns every road yellow. So not only do you not have your icon to show you where you're at exactly, you also have all roads discovered on the map. Up here where it says explored, it will still give you your current 21.72% that I have currently. But map-wise, everything will be yellow. Now, what that means is, number one, it does make it more difficult because, for example, if I was coming down here and I was lost, right, I could pull up the map and be like, oh, well, I haven't discovered that part yet, so I either need to keep going or turn, right? The other side to that is, remember how I said that I was up here? And I'm already telling on myself because the game put me here. See how that's yellow? And you're like, but wait, this isn't yellow. How did you get down here? I dev consoled it because it was a game update thing, right? That I had no control over. I mean, I guess I did. I could have left the mod in. But bottom line is what I'm trying to say, would you guys want that in, or do you prefer it like this? Now, if I do have the other one in that shows all roads discovered, you guys are trusting me a lot, because as it stands right now, I can't fast travel to places. For example, we delivered here, right? And I picked up here. But let's say I needed to pick up at Walmart budget. I can't dev console that right now, because you guys will know right off the rip that's what I did, which means I cheated, right? I didn't drive over here. I just flew over here and got my load. So that's why I haven't put it in yet, because I don't want to do that stuff. And quite honestly, I think I just talked myself out of putting it in, because not having it in, while yes, it could arguably make it a little easier by showing me the roads I haven't discovered, but by not having it in, it's keeping me more honest. Because if everything is yellow, I can just fly around wherever the hell I want to go and plot myself there and, you know, bada bing, bada boom. Anyway, if you want to leave your thoughts on that, comment down below. I mean, if you want to see all the roads yellow and it be that way to kind of make it a little harder, I'll put it in. Yes, I do these videos for me because I enjoy playing the game, but if that's something you would enjoy seeing, I can do that. All right, I will shut up now because some people have probably already clicked off the video. Thanks for the view while you're here. And if you did click off the video, it's your loss. Anyway, we're at the Liebherr and we need to come out of here and hang a left. So we're backtracking. Coming back out to the traffic circle, we're hanging right. Except we're going to hang a left at this traffic light. And yes, I know there's a traffic light there because of the last episode. And then we're going to head north on US 2. And then we're going to cross over into Montana. And then, having been up here before in my other series, I know that there's signs that say way station. And you really can't miss this. So I know to take a right here. This one here, I know that there's a legacy sign right here to turn right. Other than that, this hill is going to be, that's going to be my biggest worry. All right, shut the hell up, Ty. Get into this. And if you are still watching, I appreciate the hell out of you. As I've always said, I try to make these videos be something I would want to watch, because I know what I don't like to watch. Why did that? Okay, button box was out of sync. And let me pull up the load info. For those interested, we have new JCB mini excavators. And once we get out of this building, I will pull those up. Oh, and I can delete my trip odometer. There we go. I guess you can kind of see them there, huh? And I have the new updated Wade step deck beta. So there will be some new cargoes hopefully available. I don't know what's going to be coming out of Troy, though, for this. I'm pretty sure Recon has a step deck added, but I don't know. So I may even have to swap trailers. Unknown at this time. Alright, so there we go. See one of the updates, see how I have a Missouri plate on the trailer? That was one of the updates. I also have actual correct tires on the trailer now as well. Jasper made some correct tires for the step deck. Other than that, I don't go crazy with lights, so I think he added more light nodes, but I'm not. I try to keep my shit accurate. Or how I would do it in real life. And let me tell you, there's nothing that's more of a pain in the ass than doing your pre-trip and having a trailer light out or something like that, and it being some funky size that's not at a truck stop that you just can't go readily pick up. guess I gotta turn my blinker on. All right. Other than that, the only thing graphics-wise that changed was PNG had a update. So there's that. This is my first time seeing it as well. I honestly can't really tell a difference at the moment, although I'm not really paying attention to skyboxes and such. Yeah, so other, I guess what I didn't mention either as I was blabbering is I'll have to go back down to Texas at some point because there's 2 cities there that were added with ATS expansion. Bovina and Killeen, I believe is how you pronounce those. But anyway, for those that don't know, I'll toot Recon's horn a little bit, because I know he won't toot his own. He's doing a lot of cool shit with this ATS expansion, and it's free, folks. It's out on Truckee Mods. But him being a former truck driver as well, livestock hauler, he tries to make shit as correct as possible. So you'll haul cattle from feedlots to like that sort of thing. He's working on having some like slaughterhouses that you can actually deliver to from feedlots, and the sort of thing of where he tries to keep it correct, like you're not going to pull how can I say this, like you're not gonna deliver something odd to one of his sites, if that makes sense. For example, if you had a load of cars, you're not going to take them to the Case dealership in Montana. That sort of thing. And I have, full disclosure, I have access to his work in progress. I haven't downloaded it though because I don't want it to screw up any of the videos. So the version I have, if I downloaded the right one anyway, is the same version you guys will get off Truckee. But again, this guy has a job. He does this shit in his spare time. And if you were in his Discord, he's constantly providing updates on ideas and thoughts that he has, and yeah, and again, does it for free because he enjoys it. I didn't write this right turn down. So it's a good thing I was paying attention to the signs. Oh, I know where we're at. We're at where the service center is up here in the North Park. Yeah, and I can't really tell a difference graphically between the PNG versions. I have seen people say that the ETS version is better, but he is coming out with an update for the ATS version that, as of yesterday, it said coming soon. Whenever that is, I don't know, but yeah, this is the service center off here to the right where it put me after my game update. Other than that, it's been a pretty quiet week. Got the exhaust done on the Gladiator, which I was happy with. And for those that don't know, basically, I was looking at cat back systems, and I didn't want to spend the money for cat back systems, so what I ended up doing is I bought a MagnaFlow, I guess it's a Magna Pack. Anyway, it's 95 bucks off Amazon. It's like an 18-inch round muffler. I think it's like 4 inches round, straight through design. And I took it to a local exhaust shop in town, and they originally quoted me on the phone that it'd be like $200, $250 to do. And then when I got there for my appointment Wednesday, the guy said the same thing when he got up on the lift and I told him what to do. He's like, all right, so it's probably going to be, you know, hour of labor, probably looking at $250. I'm like, all right, fine. And basically, all right, we are in Montana, Troy, 23 miles. And basically what I had him do is right after where the connection behind the catalytic converters is, there's a resonator from the factory, and then there's about 3 feet of pipe, and then there's the big ass long factory muffler, and then it goes over the axle into another resonator right into the tailpipe. Well, I had him cut out that first resonator, which is basically under the driver's seat, put in that MagnaFlow muffler, and then completely cut out the factory muffler and put in a pipe. Sounds good. I mean, as good as a V6 can sound, but has a nice low rumble at idle. It's quiet driving around until you step on it, then it barks pretty good. But the best part was when he got done and asked if I was, and let me know it was ready, I went up to pay and it was $141. Can't beat that. So 95 for the muffler, 141. So roughly 240. Something like that total, where the cheapest cat back system for MagnaFlow I was looking at was like $600 and some odd dollars. So win-win. Oh, we got a right-hand turn coming up. Rest area 1 mile. Actually, it's coming up in 1 mile. Watch me have to go through anyway. Yep. Called that. I can't remember what way you have to go around the scale, because you can actually go down to that next sign and come in the scale as well. I kind of wish I had my, my thing. Like, what did I get fined for? Okay, I must have got fined for the scale because the little green icon's not here now. Like, what in the hell just happened? Other than me killing it because I tried to take off in one high. Okay, I'm super confused now. I guess it had to... Yeah, it's 11 in the morning, so I didn't get fined for not having headlights on. I'm guessing it thinks I didn't go to the way station when I was going to the way. I guess one downfall of not having anything on the screen, but oh well. Is what it is. I don't think that would have anything to do with the ATS expansion, because this scale is here regardless. Oh well. Now, if I remember correctly, these curves aren't the sweeping type. They're, yeah, as the sign there says, 15 miles an hour. Just imagine this at night with 90,000 pounds of sand. Measure once, cuss twice. I didn't mean to come to a complete stop there. All right, now this is... I should be okay with this load. But let me tell you, if you got anything heavier, you do not want to lose momentum at all. Coming out of here, I'll do the roof cam view just to give you a different perspective. I'm pretty confident that's assuming I get there, isn't it? Oh, we'll get there one way or the other. But yeah, so got the exhaust done on the Gladiator. And now I'm researching the hell out of how I want to do the LED conversion, because the trim level I have has factory halogen lights all around. It didn't come with the LED package, so I'm trying to decide if I just want to go the cheap route and just replace bulbs, or if I want to do headlights, the complete headlight. And that's not a cheap date either. See, look how steep this is. You're like, okay, that's fine going downhill. Oh wait, well, if we're going down, right, you gotta go up. And with 95,000 pounds on, you actually want to have as much speed as possible. I think this is right where I think this is where I made it to in Road to 5 million and lost it. Which wasn't paying attention and almost lost it there too. Thankfully I wasn't that heavy. I would consider this a technical road. Damn near ran off of it there. That would not have been good. Yeah, so imagine, again, not only with the load I did have, but at night. That was a hoot. All downhill from here. I gotta tell you, I'm actually enjoying this game again, probably because, so here's the deal, when I got done recording last week, which I think was last Thursday, or did I record it on Friday and edit? Either way, when I finished recording that, I wasn't on the game again until Wednesday of this week. And that was just to update mods. I didn't even come into the game. wow, he has updated this since I was here last. This is also a garage you can buy. I don't like all those flickering trees. I wonder if that's a PNG thing or... I don't feel like I had flickering trees like that in the last episode. Wait a minute. Oh. I thought I had to back in. Here I am. I was mesmerized by the scenery, then got sidetracked by flickering trees, and didn't even realize that it was just a pull-into type parking situation. Where am I at here? Alright, there we go. Wonder how many of you are like, I hope he has to take that big all-terrain crane out of here. Yay, I made it this time. More importantly, I need to flip to the proper page for Montana, and that is Troy Gone 86. 86 of 201, and now in Montana, where we just needed Kalispell before, now we need Brodus, Etheridge, Hardin, Jordan, Judith Gap, Kalispell, Lincoln, and West Yellowstone, which I don't think he has a spot at West Yellowstone yet. I'm surprised we don't have to go to Shelby. How is that already crossed off? I don't know. I would have to go back in videos and watch. All right, let's see what the current company job offers. Oh, there is. Okay. Look at this, going to Kalispell. Hot damn, 44,000 pounds. All right, well, fine. Let's take that. This is working out better than I planned, ladies and gentlemen. What's the difference? Time frame and delivery spot. Oh, this one's a hurry up and get your ass moving. All right, well. Cargo has been loaded. Fantastic. Now, one thing I do want to check, I guess this is a cool update because I wouldn't have been able to do this before. Penalties, last 2 weeks. Traffic violations, 4. Red light, 1. Okay, that tells me nothing. Last 2 weeks. These had to be all last episode because it damn sure wasn't a red light violation. It was 11 o'clock in the morning, so it shouldn't have been a no light violation, but then who the hell knows? And there were no cars around me. So I don't know. But even then, this doesn't give you all the penalties. As you can see, like there's no way station, you know, skipping a way station. That's would seem pretty freaking important, wouldn't it be? If you're driving a truck, I don't know. See, it's little stupid shit like this that they overlook. And anyway, let's not get sidetracked on that stupid shit. All right, so we know we have to come back out of here, and we're gonna hang a right. So we want US 2 east to Kalispell. I think we can make it to Kalispell. And then we're coming down to the there's 2 letters. I was like, where the hell's the flag? All right. So, well, this just got more interesting. What is this? Toll gate. Okay. Interesting. All right. So we want US 2 East. Then we're going to pass. Okay. This is going to be interesting. Rest area, right side. Then a right-hand curve, followed by a backwards C. So then we have I'm gonna put double left curve, then slight right, first left. I don't know any other way of doing that. So we're gonna pass this. Actually, really what I need to do is stop there and get fuel, I think. I wonder if I can get fuel here. There's a fuel point. That's what I'll do. I'll try and get fuel here. But anyway, we're gonna come out of here, US 2 East, and then after this rest area, a right curve, left curve, slight right, and then it's the first left up into Leonard. Let's do it. After I get some fuel. I need fuel. And look, there's a fuel can right there. pull up the load info for you. £44,000. Ooh, it will. Want to check out the red lumber. Golly, he's even got the edge protection. Wait a minute, can you read the damn stickers on here? I'm telling you, man, the detail that man puts into his mods. I mean, that shit looks like actual wood. Stop procrastinating, Ty. You're gonna have to go up and down this hill sooner or later. And that was me paying for fuel. I guess I could have hit that service trigger as well, but good looking rig, isn't it? I'm just crossing my fingers and concentrating really hard that I can get out of here without any issues. As much as I want to give you guys that view, I can't see my RPMs from out there. I mean, I can hear it pretty good, but that was probably a dumb time to shift. also had the Cummins Signature 600 motor in that other truck from that other modder that makes engine sounds and takes people's money on pre-orders and doesn't deliver the actual products. That guy. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it either. It may. Oh my goodness. That turn is nerve-wracking, honestly. But the main thing you want to do in these situations is keep your RPMs up. Like, I didn't necessarily need to have them that high. And is this the big? Not yet. I need to watch my brakes on this. Actually, we'll let the... Oh, yeah, I should have known we're a little heavy for that. Jesus, and then I missed a shift. See what I did there? I completely messed myself up. Number one, you wouldn't go that fast down that hill in real life, I promise you. But for game-wise, I was trying to keep up my speed, but then I missed a shift, which threw me off in my head, and then I damn near missed a downshift too late, and I got lucky again. But yeah, what I just did there, down that hill, and especially on a road like that, you would not do this. Or do that, what I just did. Have to get somebody out here and come trim out these trees a little bit. Scuffing my paint. Good Lord, are we almost to pavement yet? Hallelujah, I see a sign. What time is it? It's 6 o'clock. Thanks, sir. I mean, I'm messing with my dash lights too. Like, I can't even see the odometer. So I'll have to mess with the dash brightness. If I remember. Chances are I probably won't. awesome. How about we have... That was a little fast. Now we get the green light. Whoa. All right, so now we're going through Kalispell. I just need to follow US2 because there was a turn in Kalispell that I don't think I wrote down. I think it was at the Exxon fuel station, and then I got sidetracked and said, oh, well, I could just fuel here. I am noticing a lot of textures popping in at the last minute that I did not notice last week, so I wonder if that's also a PNG thing. And I don't know, maybe most people don't notice that stuff, but that's the type of stuff that catches my eye, that takes the immersion out of the game. Sad part is, I don't know if I don't know if I saved the PNG, the older files, or if I deleted them. Oh well. I mean, it's not a massive thing, just something I noticed. entering Kalispell. Yeah, even those building textures and signs are like, I don't remember that before. I really don't want to go down our graphics rabbit hole again. Something was telling me too when that update came out. I'm like, you know, I really can't tell a difference from his photos. Like, my game is running good, just leave the shit alone. But nope, here I am. Okay, now I'm kind of looking for a Exxon. US 2 next left. Okay, hold on. I need to pull up the map. Okay, so I do need to take this left. Oh, it's green. And now I'm gonna get a ticket for a red light violation, probably. Oh, no. I should have just followed the signs, right? I knew I needed to be on 2. I forgot about that turn, though. I knew about the one coming up. Which is probably right up here after this pilot. Yep. Alright, so now to confirm. Okay. Rest area on the right, the turns, yep, good. I don't like doing that a lot like that, but I've already been recording an hour. So I'm trying to minimize me getting lost and this being a much longer episode. Okay, what in the holy hell weird shit is going on? Okay, apparently I didn't remember there was a car in front of me. Oh, okay. Shitty part of that is I scuffed my bumper up. And I get to try and find this place at nighttime. Yay. And we've already busted our 14. Actually, no, we didn't. We left it like 8 something, like 8:10 or something like that. Was that a rest area? Glacier. I'm gonna confirm, but I bet this is it. Yep, that's why there's the toll thing. Now that makes sense. Sucks it's nighttime. Like how there's a toll gate, but you don't have to pay. I just realized I didn't write any directions down once we got into here. I assumed this was all Leonard. if I've ever been up here. If I have, I don't remember it. I'm gonna go ahead and say this is also where we're supposed to turn. Yep. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. Now I'm like, where in the hell am I? Oh, because I was supposed to turn back there. Nice. Now I need to try and get through this boat rental place. At night and can't see a damn thing. Okay, I'm guessing I hit something back there. I really wish you could get out and just punch people in the face in this game. Okay, what am I stuck on? Well, whatever it is, it doesn't freaking like it, so... And I need to be careful. I don't... Okay. Alright, Ty. Just breathe. And if anyone's wondering why I came back this way, because if I don't do this right and I end up under the map or some crap, it's not good. Alrighty, now let's try and get this delivered. That was Leonard right down there. Yep. That's what you get for following me too close. I'll back right up into your ass every damn time. I really wish I could see. Okay, there we go. Guess I could turn my high beams on. Oh, and it even gave me sympathy parking. It's like it knew. It's like you've had it. Oh. Sorry, I had my fuel button pushed in from fueling. Oh, and we're late. Look at me go. Hot damn. What's current company job offers? Actually, it doesn't matter because I have to sleep. But don't let me forget, I got all discombobulated there. Kalispell, number 87. Gone. All right, let's hop back in so I can do the thing. Oh, I like how it's funny how it automatically unloaded me, but yet the truck and everything was still running. But had I pulled up here and tried to unload, it wouldn't have done that. Wait a minute. I'm looking at Sim Dashboard right now, and it's saying that it's 1 in the morning. Okay. Well, you know what then? We're just going to do a 34-hour restart. Well, we're going to simulate we're doing a 34-hour restart. So we're going to do 05. And yes, I realize that that's not a 34-hour because it's the next day, but that's what I said we're simulating. Alrighty, let's see what the hell's coming out of here. We are at the Kalispell. Leonard. Missoula, Havre. I think I need Havre now, don't I? Holson, Lincoln, Shelby. I don't have Shelby. Why do I have Shelby crossed off my list? Okay, apparently I need to update my list or check my list. Holy crap. Etheridge. Where the hell is Havre at? Oh. Wow, there's a lot of crap coming out of Leonard. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have loads coming out of here, so I'm not going to bore you guys with that any longer. I will figure that out for the next episode. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, episode 53 comes to an end. If you made it this far, I appreciate you. And until the next one, y'all take care. Bye.